Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On this video, I'll be doing a review of Harley Quinn number 13. This is a whole new arc, the beginning of year 2 of this team working on Harley Quinn. Super excited for this new story. Let's go take a look at some of the art, but let's also take a look at the team behind this book. This book is written by Stephanie Phillips with pencils by Riley Rossmo, inks by Jay Leisten, colors by Ivan Plascencia, and letters by AndWorld Design, with a super cool cover by Riley Rossmo. There's also some variant covers that I'll show you guys at the end of the video. But if you haven't been reading Harley Quinn, I highly recommend it. I think Stephanie Phillips has been one of the writers that I just kind of found in the last few months, and I've really been enjoying all the work. There's some Comixology original work. There's some work from DC that is just all over the place. This Harley series is kind of bonkers, but I'm really enjoying the new flavor and twist. Also, Riley Rossmo's art is just super dynamic, super fantastic. It just feels wonky and crazy, and it really fits the Harley Quinn book. So speaking of that, let's take a look at some art while I tell you a little bit more about the story. Great jumping on point for the series. Although you may have a few questions about some of the characters. I think overall it's a good starting point because it is the beginning of the arc. So let's go take a look at some art here. Uh, so it's a whole new year of Harley. Harley has learned the ins and outs of Gotham's lovely sewage system, and she's made some unexpected friends all along the way. Except for one murderous new vigilante roaming the streets, a new homicide detective convinced she's the killer, and the acclaimed Spies World 1997 film not being a single streaming platform. I never thought about Spies World not being on any streaming service. Other than that, things are going totally fine for year 2 of Harley Quinn. Brand new characters and all too familiar faces from the past who maybe aren't so happy to see Harley. So we pick up at this bar, the Hungry Heart Bar and Grill, and as we go inside, and I just want you to notice, this is what I appreciate from Riley Rossmo. That like all the paneling really adds to the pacing of the book, um, because and then we kind of just get into this like I said, really bonkers, stylized, super cool art style. I love the outline of the gun as this Harley look-alike, I'll call them at the moment. The gun sounds, the bullets flying, it all really fits with the Harley vibes, I'm gonna call them. So yeah, I think this book is super fast-paced, super stylized, and I wanted to just bring in this and highlight this panel as this Harley Quinn look-alike kind of fits in and just kind of kicks ass all over the place, kills a bunch of people. And yeah, I don't really know what the story that's being set up here is going to be, but I know that we later catch on with our Harley, the Harley that we've been following for 12 issues now. So there's going to be a lot of things that kind of put up Harley up against the wall here. I mean, there's somebody using her face to commit these crimes, and then the police obviously, I mean, they're not going to trust Harley, right? She is, although she may be reformed somewhat. Depends on what book you're reading, I guess. She is reformed, but the police will never fully trust her. So I really like this. Like I said, I'm really digging things by Stephanie Phillips. Go check out A Man Among Ye, which is a pirate book. Also, We Only Kill Each Other, which is a Comixology original that should be collected pretty soon, and I believe it's going to go to print. And then check out Riley Rossmo's other work. Recently did a Martian Manhunter series, if I'm not mistaken, but I really like Rossmo's work. So yeah, let me know what you think of this issue. Like I said, great starting point for anyone that hasn't been reading Harley Quinn, and I recommend you go back and check out the previous 12 issues. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Let us know down in the comments what else you want us to review. What else are you reading? What are the things from the team, from either Stephanie Phillips or Rossmo, you recommend? As always, I'm going to leave you with some covers of the issue. But thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.